good morning, everyone. All right. So after today's event, please let the group head see me, so we can, because you guys have every day we give a mini project to work on between the hours of 10 and 12, and those projects, your feedback is how to add up an aggregated score that will give you a reward at the end of the event. So it's more like we are starting. The industry is largely competitive, so let's start. Let's put the competitive spirit within us. All right. Yeah. So I'll give you a brief backstory about these two apps. Now, these two apps largely, if you are venturing into even Figma. I say Figma, yes. Some people use Figma. Some use yeah. OG. You've done your research, sir. I like it. Your name, sir? Yeah. What's your name, sir? Theophilus, okay, nice. So, since Mr. Theophilus video content, but when you are taking it a step higher than, for instance, when you are trying to go into like the full cinematography, the CapCut is, well, cut short. So what you use is Premiere Pro. So you are going into full cinema, like you are going into let's say you want to become the new who's the big guy in Nigeria. Yeah? Badge, yeah. Or you want to become full Hollywood standard. You won't be using CapCut for Hollywood. Well, you can use it, but your family and friends help you watch your movie. You can use CapCut when you're doing Hollywood standard movies, but then your production will not be low budget, it will be no budget. Now, in the industry, something we call low budget and high budget. A feature film, for instance, like Avengers. How many of us watching movies here? Like movies, not comedy skits or okay. So when those that watch movies, when you start watching movies like Avengers or Merlin, Da Vinci Resolve, those are like industry standard for this thing. Or Final Cut. Final Cut is for Mac users. So that's the industry standard for these things. But because most of us in Nigeria, we use this. We use what is the name of this? HP. Yeah. Most of the laptops in Nigeria utilize HP's window. So that's why we have decided to use Premiere Pro. Okay. Because most of us in this country, Nigeria, we utilize Windows. That's why we are using Premiere Pro. Now there is an alternative. There's an alternative for Mac, Premiere Pro also. But then there is the standard editing software for Mac is not Premiere Pro. It's more, why I'm not sure. It's just like, as we know, every Apple users have a sense of pride. It's just that thing. So it's just normal. Let us leave this for them. Well, but the same thing you can achieve with Final Cut Pro. Yeah, you can also achieve with Premiere Pro everything. So now, because most of us are using this bootcamp, this 5-day bootcamp is free, and we plan not to overly bore us with complex theories, just hands-on practicals from day one. So that's why from day one we are using CapCut and we are using Premiere Pro. It's start to finish. You can use CapCut, everything. Well, except your church is let me see, not in this country where they use drone. Country for now, at least the average church, you can use CapCut. Because one of the reasons why you use CapCut for a religious setting is because it is fast and then you have to deliver very in seconds. And for those of us that you are into content development or content creation, before I continue that, I won't say this post. There are 3 things I tell when I get given the opportunity to speak like this. There are 3 things that have 3 flaws. My students know that. One of it is that I stammer. The second is that I forget things easily, and the last one is I'm obsessed with giving projects. So if you can survive those 3, you are safe. So if you see me saying it's not intentional, it's just that I was made like that. So accept those my flaws and we are good to go. Alright, so that's now if you're using Premiere Pro, you will stay there long. But for CapCut, just cook something up. In seconds, you are good to go. So that's why you see this guy, this robot lady that My name is this, like on YouTube. I've got any of our content. What's her name? Yeah, Adri. So that lady, yeah, is for those of us that watch anime. So what that girl is called Alita, the real person. So she took that content from Alita and made it her own. So watch her content throughout. You notice that no complex editing, just her acting, and that's all. So with that, you don't need a standard 4K camera, or you don't need a drone. All you need is a proper phone. When I mean proper phone, I mean what do exactly. So you have to have a phone that can at least shoot nothing less than 720. 720 is the resolution we're using in the industry. It's a resolution for your videos. So there was a time, okay, a brief backstory. Before now, let's say 10-20 years back, 10-20G. Why now? Okay, so 3GP is outdated totally now, but we are using 3310 or those generations. 3GP will work fine. But for now, we have something called MP4. Then we have something called 144p. We have 320. We have 240. We have 360. We have 1080. We have 720. Then we have 4K and above. So we are doing, for instance, this guy that creates content, Mr. You think who is the beast or who is the boss? Mr. Who is the boss? Okay. Mr. Who is the boss use short more Androids at least. I mean, not use iPhone, but my phone to have value. I'm just saying. So okay, my phone has name. Let's just use that word like that. So now 4K on a mobile phone is not different. You can't differentiate it from 1080 on a phone. But on a laptop, 4K is different. 4K and 1080 is not too different on a laptop. But in a cinema, that's where you see the glory of 4K. 4K is like an higher resolution than your 1080 and your 360. But then this guy gig, 1 minute video can be 5 gig in 4K. Now, if you are a starter, 4 gig for 1 minute video, I will not follow your YouTube channel because I'm still trying to manage my data in our economy. So use now streaming in 4K. Just know that I will subscribe, but I will not watch. Just now I'm a good source. So far, any question? Any question? Any question? No question. All right. So let us. For those of us that have the apps installed, let's start up. Launch your app, Premiere Pro or CapCut. All right. So after the event, please, you can get Media Encoder. There are 3 apps you will need for this bootcamp. You can either use Premiere Pro, coupled with Encoder and CapCut. Media Encoder is like an exporter basically for Premiere Pro. So when you are exporting your videos, there's a process called rendering in video editing. You render your video out. Now that process of rendering, if you are using Premiere Pro, it will drain your machine power, so it will be very slow. So use Media Encoder, which is lighter. You send it from Premiere Pro to Media Encoder, and you are fine. All right. Have you all launched our apps? For those of us that have. Okay. Your laptop is not that fast, or it's fast. Okay, it's encouraging. Okay. For those of us using an encouraging laptop, how many minutes will I give us? So for the online audience, for the online audience, it seems there is some technicalities in capturing my screen, but the team is on it. Give us a few minutes to resolve that for the online audience. So for the audience available locally, just follow. Online audience, you can also follow along with what I'm saying, and you will be on the same page. Okay. You can click on the online audience. If the app is not installed, please drop a comment. Thank you. All right. For those using encouraging laptops, are we set? And phones, by the way. Just run the apps on your phone. You're all set. All right. Okay. Okay. I'll do it to come back. I won't go too fast. So for those of us with the apps already launched, there is Premiere Pro. You notice that you have a webcam. For those using CapCut, you see new projects. Now the essence of this is, in the industry we have one project but many sequences. Do all have our notes, notepad, whatever with us? Any? Notepad, an actual copy art projects. We have sequence and we have nested sequence. So we have your projects, or better still, the progression is like from your laptop, which is either a MacBook or a Windows or a futuristic laptop. For those of us that are into hardware coupling, you can create your own laptop. From that laptop or something called, for Premiere Pro, you find something called new projects. CapCut also, you see create projects. CapCut also, you see create project. The online audience you have in mind, Mr. Video, please install Premiere Pro on that laptop. So you just do a screencast instead, a desktop capture instead. Okay, so online audience will be within some minutes. Yeah? Okay, is it launched? So we have this. Now, so for Premiere Pro users, you see a dialog box appear. Premiere Pro. For Premiere Pro users, you see a dialog box appear. New file, new project. Okay. Now this, what you are seeing currently now is version difference from your own. This is Premiere Pro 2023. Yours is either 2020 or 2019. So it's a bit different, but the result is the same thing. So for you, just name the whatever there. You see a name, give it a name, give it a name, give it a name, then say create project. So you also, same thing. Yeah, create.
These beats sound fire.
Create. For CapCut users, you have your timeline already. CapCut users. Create. It's okay. Connect it to CapCut. So for CapCut users, you have this. Sorry, PJ, this stuff is capturing too much of my breath. Let me fix it. Okay. So CapCut users, Let's start with CapCut. Then we'll move to Premiere Pro. We'll do a brief rundown. Now for CapCut users, you see your interface very well organized. You see your project. This is your file explorer, your player, these details, and then this is called a timeline. Now this stuff here, can we all see it? CapCut users, can we all see this? Okay. Create project. Oh, and Exova, my person. Okay, so for CapCut users, we have this. Now this part here is your timeline, your video editing process, all the life from inception to childbirth. Oh, that's the wrong example. Okay, it will live here, but then whatever is here will be displayed here. And so now, just to make us comfortable with the app, today I won't supply with any stock footage today. I want us to be comfortable with the app. So you guys, on your laptops, your phone, any video or picture, whatever, import it into CapCut. For Premiere Pro users, let's go to Premiere Pro. Just click on import. Import. Hello. Okay. So for Premiere Pro users, this is too much. DJ is capturing too much of my breath. Okay. Now for Premiere Pro users, now this is like it's more complex than CapCut. For instance, let's look at this. Let me use this vague example. Okay, we are all mature people. So you imagine Premiere Pro as this crush you have in your mind, and CapCut is the real crush in the physical. So in your mind, you have this complexity of, I want her to have blue. For me, I want her to have blue eyes. I have 3 PhD. I have let me see. She should be taller than me. She should be smarter than me. Now, very definitely, I'm not dull. I know. So yes, if you come from the UK. Now all these are complexity I cooked up in my mind. So if I see someone like that, I cannot approach the person because what will I do in that person's life? So I want to give myself that safe haven in my mind. But for CapCut is now that person in the real life. Just like what you exactly. So now you have this is where you have your display. This part is your timeline. Now all this will come alive in a few seconds. This is where your project and other things lives, and this is your effect control. Mr. Let me just inform you that those of us that have, if you have one of the apps, you are fine. Just follow along. After my session, when I give you your projects, after the whole event today, you have to install the two apps. As long as you follow along with me, don't worry. Today is just an onboarding session to the app. All what I'm saying today, we'll touch it again tomorrow. So this is just like a crash course for what we expect in the old days. From tomorrow, you'll be having two sections. The first one will give you a stock footage, a video will provide from our end, and the second one is that we'll give you a mini project. Then you and your team will go and capture any scene based on what we give you, and then edit it out. With that, we are keeping a track record of your score. So by Friday, whoever has the highest score wins. So that's it. Like I said, the cinematography industry is a very competitive one. Okay, yeah. So now this is. Okay, like I said, please bear with me. I forget it easily. Like you all know that, right? Just please follow along. How this week, from Monday to Friday.
The 4 levels we have here, from level 1 to level 4. By the end of the level, you can do anything Nollywood can do. I'm placing emphasis on Nollywood and a brief of Bollywood and K-drama. Those of us that watch K-dramas, I love K-dramas, by the way. So for those of us, so you can do anything. But if you want to go into, if you want to go a little further than Bollywood, K-drama, or Nollywood, standard in Hollywood today utilize 3D a lot. You have your normal live action, and then you have 3D. So by default, the guys will update us on how things work. But today, let's just run today and see. Like this, right? Premiere Pro users. So come to projects you see on title. For Premiere Pro users, you see on title. For CapCut users, just go to import. Import any file you have on your laptop, a video, a picture, and a sound. Sound can be music, anyone. Which as the week goes by, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So like I said, yeah. So double click on this media wherever. Can you see this? Double click. Now the media in this context is anything from video, text, pictures, sound, anything, as long as it can live on a mobile phone, or better still, as long as it can exist on YouTube. As long as it can exist on YouTube, it's called media. Anything. Okay. Do you have that? Are we following? Any question? The online audience, any question? I didn't question. Any question? The online audience. Okay. Oh, please just time. Alright. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Alright. So if you want anything, have you imported them? Yeah. Anyone? Yeah. So now looking at this is a video. For Premiere Pro users, you find this and this. Now these two is indicative of it's a video with a sound. For CapCut users, let me do CapCut. Let's import something in CapCut. Okay. So for CapCut, you find it like this. Both mobile and video, both mobile and PC. Have you done that? So please, if I'm too fast, mobile users, please call my attention. Both mobile and PC, what should have start project, should have import also, right?
Please, I just downloaded the app for. I don't know the next thing. Yes, I don't know the next thing.
Okay, you've downloaded the app. Is that running? So if you create projects, so if they are mobile users, you downloaded the CapCut app, you see create projects, run it and create projects. New projects. Young, they have questions. Please, if you have any question, just signify and the team will handle it. They are on your beck and call. If you have any question, just signify. Just signify. And for the online audience, if you have any question, please drop it and I will respond from here. Okay, so drag this down. Yeah. So for those using mobile, you won't have this kind of setting. Yours will be much more portraits. Yours will be much more portrait, and then you have this. Okay, drag. Yeah. So from PC users on CapCut, drag your videos down. So let's move to Premiere Pro. So for Premiere Pro users, do the same thing. Drag the video to the sequence. Drag, no, yeah. Drag video. Yeah, drag it here. Yeah, look at. Drag this here. Yeah. So it is changed some. If you are using Premiere Pro, if you are using Premiere Pro, you have this. If you are using CapCut, let's move to CapCut. If you are having CapCut, you have this. If you are using mobile CapCut, yours will be much more smaller, right? Now, it's this. What you have here and what you have on your mobile is the same thing. Just like the arrangement to accommodate more space is different. My sister in Laylac, or is it Pink? Your name, ma? Yeah. What's your name? Winner. Nice. Is it? Are you following? Okay. So now for this CapCut, and now for the two apps, one thing I discovered in my years, well, I'm not that old in this industry, but at least I have like 10 years experience in video editing. So I'm quite young. I'm quite young. Well, and I have planned to go to the UK very soon. So keep praying. All right. So for those of us that, one thing I discovered in those 10 plus years in video editing is that, and then we'll close for the day and we'll share certificates. That's all. Can get any job. I'm kidding, by the way. So if you can cut, like one thing you must understand about the video editing is knowing what to cut, when to cut, and how to cut. If you can understand these three principles, you can do anything. Even it's not linear in their speech. So you see here it is like for me now. Now that one, I'm not rapping. Just like I want to say something, but only this coming out of my mouth. So in editing, what the editor does is it looks at my flaws and covers it up. So it cut out the D's, the many D's, and maintain one. So you might have watched some footage where there's a glitch where a person is talking and then it jumps to another scene and then jump back to that same scene. Now in that process, the sound is correlating, but the visuals is not. Now in that, because sound in, can you hear me? Okay, because sound has more power than visuals in the sense of what people, the online space. If people can hear what you are saying, if the video is bad, they can still manage. But if you can see what you are doing and they can't hear, then that is a problem. That's a problem. Yeah. Oh well, except you are like me. That there was a movie I was watching some years back. It was a transporter. Let me an example like transporter. Now the movie it seems 1 hour something minutes. This is the movie. But then the movie they are speaking French. In the movie, I downloaded the French version of the movie. I don't speak French. Well, I passed French, but I don't speak. Well, except from good morning that I can't even pronounce well. I know what it sounds like, but I don't know how to pronounce it. No, I can't. No, now in that movie, they were speaking French throughout, and if compared to me in Nigerian, when I speak French, it sounds like Yoruba. Now, French can sound like Yoruba, depending on where you're from. But them, they are speaking it like it is our culture. Very fluid and fast. Now, because I don't understand quotes of what they're saying, what I did is I muted the video, the audio, and I watched the whole 1 hour 30 minutes without video. I'm not giving myself subtitles in my mind. And it was painful, but at least I watched it. So if you ask me the movie, I will tell you the movie with my own interpretation. I will say that this guy said, "Let us fight." Now the guy may say that I'm angry with you, but what me I had in my mind is "Let us fight." So that is the concept of, so your sound matters a lot. But now, why sound can, because sound can make and break an audio. Are we following? One thing you have to master, you have to be conscious of first in any video coverage is your sound. Make sure you test it. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? If the sound is good, then the next thing you move to is the video good? Now, because the average human being remembers what they see and hear better than what they just hear or what they just see. So you need to understand that when the sound is good, you move. The next thing is to move to the visuals. So now we have this. This for Premiere Pro, we have this is the video and this is the audio. For CapCut, can we move to CapCut? CapCut. Okay, yeah. So for CapCut, you can see this is the video and this is the audio. These two. Now, keep this in back of your mind, just a nugget. Now, pictures, video is just moving pictures. It's just moving pictures. I will still break it down as the event go along. So now, ladies, so now this is the video, this is the audio. The first thing I want us to master is how to separate video from audio. So for CapCut users, you right click. So for CapCut users, you right click and you see splits. You see extract audio. Extract audio. For CapCut users, whether mobile or desktop, extract audio. For mobile users, you hold it down. Okay. Mobile users, okay. Okay, yeah, hard. So that's for mobile users. Do you have it imported? Mobile users. Okay, have you imported the video? Okay. So let me see you. So click on this, and then you see extract audio. So for mobile users, you click on the video. Oh, then you extract audio. So okay. So that is CapCut. For Premiere Pro, you come here, same process on link. On link. Since yours does not have a video, yours have video, no sound, right? Yes. So can I see yours? Yeah. Okay. Yours is. Click on it. Oh, okay. Right. Click on link. On link. Yes. Okay. I think I fix it. Okay. On link. Now we have the video separate and the audio separate. So the next thing the internet will give us now that video itself, delete it. Delete, yeah, the video you have. No, you've unlinked it, right? Are you using CapCut or Premiere Pro? Okay, for CapCut users, click on the, you're using a laptop, right? A phone, okay. Click on the video and just slide to the end. You see extract audio, keep sliding. Extracted. Then you click on the video and then delete. Yes, delete. Don't be scared. You're safe. Same thing. Premiere Pro users, delete the video. What we need now, we need the audio. We want to replace the video. We need the audio, but we want to replace the video. Again, okay. Mike. Okay. Okay. CapCut or Premiere Pro? Okay, for Premiere Pro. For Premiere Pro users, you have got to this point, right? So you right-click on your video. Right-click. You see on link. On link. For CapCut users, mobile or desktop. Mobile, you click on the video. Then you now scroll. Okay. It's not deleting. Okay. Not delete. Okay. Okay, you need to bring in another video. Replace it. Let's come. Okay. Have you extracted the audio? Have you done that? Oh, you deleted the audio. Okay. On extract the audio now. Okay. Scroll. On mobile. Okay. Have you unlinked this one? Yeah. Yes. You can just click on this and delete. Yeah. Okay. Delete the audio. Audio. Yes. Delete the audio. Delete the audio. Okay. Give it to me. Okay, so for CapCut, okay, I'll go back again one more time. Any question, please? I'll come back again. Okay, the mic. Let's do the mic. No, the audio. No, you have to delete the audio. Yeah. Extract first. Have you extracted? Yeah. Then delete the audio. Let me pass it along. Please delete the audio. Delete the audio. Yes. Audio also. If you have deleted video, Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z. Don't worry. In one thing I believe in, if you are in the media industry, you cannot make mistake. So if you make mistake, Ctrl Z. Well, except Ctrl Z is finished, you start over. So there are no mistakes in the media industry. There's always Ctrl Z for all our works. So delete the audio. But this time, after deleting the audio, bring in a new audio, a new sound, a new music, whatever. Okay, have you deleted it? Okay, so bring in a new sound. For CapCut users, same thing. Yeah, before I proceed, any question? Okay. Mike. Why now? Let me give it to her. So that the online audience can hear you, please. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah, delete. You unlink, right? Have you unlinked it? So then click on it and delete audio. Yeah. Click on it and delete the audio. Any other question? Okay. Okay, you have your video here. So you drag it here. No, your video. No, not this one. The video. Yeah. Yeah, I'll drag it. Drag the icon. Okay, maybe there's something wrong right now. So, okay, it means this is off. So bring it in now. Yeah. Okay, in the original, it doesn't have sound originally. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sound. Sound. So delete the sound and bring in a new one. Yeah, this is, there you look for extract audio. Extract. Then it's back. Okay. So the same way you, for those guys, for those of us that have deleted our new one and drag it under. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you change this to this. See the screen is small. Delete this. Click on that. Yeah. And close. So can right click here. Yeah. In empty area. You see import. Import. Yeah. So okay, you have deleted the audio already. Just import a new one. Just add here. Add a new audio. Yes. The sound. Delete the audio. Delete the audio. We are trying to replace the audio. Okay, sir. Okay. So, no, want us. Okay. Want to extract the audio. I think extract audio. Then we now delete the audio. This audio, you now delete it. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay. Okay. Skill to frame sense. What are you doing? Okay, I'll get there now. I'll fix that. Okay. Okay, and if you pulled it forward. Now here again. Wow. You're gonna re-import it. Okay, you add new project. Okay, then you pick any video. New. Then pick any of your video. Then you add. Are you a politician, sir? So you can just add. Yeah, add. Okay, have we all imported the video, the audio, the new audio? Yeah? Okay, so make sure the new audio starts where the old videos started. Drag it over each other. Okay. Drag the new audio to start the same line under the old audio. Wow. Wow, wow. Audio, yes. So you now delete the audio. I'm bringing a new audio. Wow. Okay. Which one are you doing? CapCut or Premiere Pro? CapCut. Together, one version. Why? What? Okay, you have a video. You have a video. Do you have any video on your phone? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I beg. Okay, DVP, guys, please, let me see to it that everybody's carried along, please. Carry everybody along, please. All right. You're not seeing it? Okay. Thank you, sir. So, I mean, so if you're using CapCut, import a new audio. Any question? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Time. Okay. So have you imported the new audio? Right. So okay. Now what I want us to do is click. If you're using CapCut, move this slider. CapCut. Okay. Okay. If you're using CapCut, this slider. Can you see it? Now this slider is called CTI, current time indicator. Current time indicator. That's what it's called, CTI. Now this slider, I want to move it somewhere in the middle of the video, anywhere. For CapCut users, then you right click, you see split. If you're using CapCut mobile, do the same thing, move it over, then look for split. Split is one of the beginning. So you just click on split. Split is cutting. Split, oh God. Yeah. Then move forward and then split. So delete the beginning and the end and keep the center. Delete the beginning and the end, keep the center. If you're using Premiere Pro, yours is quite easy. All you just need is move the CTI. This slider is called CTI, current time indicator. And you see this razor blade. It's called razor 2. If you're using Premiere Pro, razor 2, this forward. Okay. Please, if I'm too fast or I'm stammering too much, just keep me posted. Okay. Premiere Pro or CapCut? CapCut, okay. Okay, but Premiere Pro users, yours is quite easy. There is a tool called Razor 2. The short key is C, Razor 2, C, for CapCut users. So you move this CTI somewhere around and you cut. Then move it forward and cut. Then you delete the beginning and the end. Then you delete the beginning and the end. Okay. Have we done that? Premiere Pro users. Any question on Premiere Pro users? Okay. Yes. No, yes, you drag it to the front. Yes, yes, they should not be linked together. So for CapCut users, we have this. For CapCut users, yours is a bit, is a mouthful. You just, if you're using CapCut mobile or CapCut desktop, make sure this thing here, this slider is called, thank you, current time indicator. Say, then you click on this split. So if you're using CapCut mobile, it's at the front. Move it here and then split. So then you delete the beginning and the end. Okay. CapCut users, mobile, are you okay? No, you add video, yes. Yes, to anyway. It can reduce the distance. Yeah, then now click on it, split. Then move it forward again, and then click split. We now delete the part, this front and back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, move it forward to anywhere you want. Let's say the part you want to keep. Then click on the video, split. Then move to somewhere else. Click on this. Yeah, the areas, and then click split again. So the idea of this is okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is video, right? Yeah. So cut some part of the video. Cut the beginning, some parts. Let's say cut here and cut here. Use C, razor 2, this 2 here. Click on the 2. Yeah. And then cut. Have you got anyone? Okay. Any question? Yeah, okay. Yeah. You now got that too. Yeah, now drop the two. Click on this again. You now delete this two. Click delete. Click delete. Normal delete. So okay. Yes. Just click. And then come forward and click again. Yeah. Yeah. Then which you drop your two, click on this. Then you now click on the beginning and end and delete. Okay. Okay. The audio. First you have to separate on link. On link. Okay. Are we getting it? OG. We have not arrived at your expectation. We are still coming. You know. Okay, so the purpose of this cutting and splitting is there are times when, while working on your content, there are some parts you don't need and you want to join them together. There are some parts you want to keep. There are sometimes you want to just be like, for this TikTok challenge where the person is just moving his mouth, but the song is playing at the background. So this is how you will produce it. You just remove the original sound that your video captured and put in the new sound, then your mouth will sync it together. Then there are sometimes when you are having this luxury of always going out to check every time. So what you do is set the camera properly, set the lighting proper, and then sit down and shoot the video straight. If you have 100 errors, you just sit down there and keep saying, oh, do it again, do it again. When you are through with it, when you are satisfied with what your deliverables, you now stand up and begin to cut the areas you don't want. Now, for a 5-minute video, you can do the short take like 1 hour or 2 hours, but depending on how perfect you want it to look like in your mind. And have this in mind, they are not perfect, so you make it as perfect as the time frame can accommodate. Have that in mind. Okay, so because of time, I will give us a group project now, individually. Like we know, classwork is always easier than assignment. So we all know that. So what we have to do now is using your team, is a teamwork, using a mobile phone, using your mobile phone or any mobile phone. You have to shoot, let me see. Content, yes. For this group 1, who is the group leader? Okay, for group 1, you shoot a video content saying Nigeria is the best is the best. Let me finish what I'm saying now. Okay, that the future of Nigeria is better than the present. That is your. So you shoot a content. Now, nothing too complex. You shoot anyhow, any content style you want. Any style you want. This one is just a prerequisite. So, but if you can nail this one, you have an automatic. The grading part, you have 100. So 20, 20, 20, 20. If you can nail this and get automatic 20, well, who knows? Group 1 can win. So group one is the future of the country is better than the present. And the video should not be more than 3 minutes. So you make sure your audio is clear, and then your sound should be 2. Don't use 1 sound. Now, no, this one we remove the sound, right? So for your own, the normal sound will be there, and a new sound will be there, like a beat or something in the background. So you have an intro, the intro will be you setting up your angles, your cameras, and the outro will be you standing up from the shoot. So in between, do you get that? For all of us, have this in mind, the intro will be you setting up the decks or whatever, and the outro will be you packing up. But the main content will be in between the intro and the outro. So that's in between there, you have your actual video, well edited, acceptably edited. Let me use that word, acceptably edited. But mind you, by Friday, acceptable, I won't accept acceptable by Friday, but let's just journey. So, yes, use a phone. No, to the video. Your camera should be a mobile phone. You can use a laptop or a phone to edit, anyone. Please have it in mind, everybody in the team should have their copy and edit their copy. It's a group, we are a group for the video, but you're not a group for the editing. Please have it in mind. You're a group for shooting and arranging the story, but you're not a group. You have like an hour max to shoot and edit. 1 hour. Shoot, edit, export. 1 hour. Oh, sorry, just shoot and edit. Like tomorrow, I will explain how to export proper. So tomorrow we'll do this properly, how it should be done, so that we can achieve. So group two, right? Group 1, group 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7, okay. So for group 7, your video content, like I said, the video should not be more than 3 minutes. 3 minutes video, very short and sharp. So for group 7, your content is Nigerian roads is better than. You guys don't believe in this country. This country has a bright future. Group 7, can you hear me? Group 7. So your video content is Nigeria in 2025. You explain your vision 2025. For group 2, your video is centered around, we're all shooting about Nigeria. Oh, okay. For group 2, let me see. Yes. Okay. Something simple. Let me give you something simple. No. Sorry, I'm coming back. Group 2. Group 9. Group 9. You are together, right? You are together. So group 9, you are meant to shoot a brief content about the history of Ogumosho. So just 3 minutes. 3 minutes. History of Ogumosho, group 9. Write it down. Okay. Okay. So group 2. Yes. Group 2. Okay. So group 2, explain how the proper way to lay a mat, not mattress, so mat. You explain it. This is how you put the mat. You will, yeah? Yes, you are free to go outside for the shoot. So for group 2, you tell us how the proper way to lay a mat, not a mattress. The proper way. No. Yes, but the voice will be yours. Definitely. So group 3. Group 3, are we together? Please, you have 1 hour. For group 3. Okay. For CapCut, online audience, give me a brief moment. I will explain CapCut again to you guys, especially. Okay. Group 3. They are mostly data marketers now. No, okay. Of Nigeria. And now make sure that no, those are too simple. Okay, if you are doing how to make donut, make sure it is in 3 minutes. Make me laugh. It must be funny. Okay, so for group 4, your content is quite simple. You have to create a comedy skit in 3 minutes. Group 3, guys, group 4. Group 5. Okay, group 5. Oh, the fashion designers say nice. So for group 5, you have to tell us the easiest way to put a thread in a needle. The easiest way to make a thread pass through a needle. The easiest way. So group what is next? DJ, be alive. Group 6. Yeah, group 6. Group 6, you have to read. Okay, group 6. In the multiples of how can I arrive at 6 to 6,000? Very easy. So it can be 7, 8, 9, 10, that, have you ever seen that comedy? Nobody. So from the multiples of 6, make it quite, make 6 funny. Create something, a content around 6. Group 6, create a content around 6. Which group is left? Group 8. Okay. Group 8, right? So for group 8, your content is within 3 minutes, explain the proper way to sit down on any chair. Group 6, please make sure your content is very creative. How to sit down on a chair. Will you? All right. So online audience for the Miss Abigail. CapCut, right? Group, what is that? Okay, for group 10. Okay, for group 10. I'll give the first one. Okay, please let us maintain a decorum, please. Please, you have 1 hour to complete the video. Just 1 hour. Just 1 hour. Just 1 hour. Okay. Noise. So for group 10, you have these 3 contents. For group 10. For group 10, you have these 3 contents. The first one is why, okay. Why is Nigerian VFX better than Hollywood? Why is Nigerian VFX better than Hollywood VFX? Well, I'm just being sarcastic by the way, but the second one, the best way to place your electronic gadget underwater without losing it. The best way to place an electronic gadget underwater without losing it. Please make sure your deliverable is creative. And the third one, how to swallow any food. How to eat. Explain how to eat. How to eat. Explain. Make sure your content is very creative. You have the third one, explain how to eat. The third one, all right. So, so you have 1 hour, please. You have 1 hour, please. And for the online audience, okay. For the online audience, I want to take Mr. Ewusi. Mr. Ewusi. Is it CapCut or Premiere Pro? CapCut. Okay, for mobile or desktop. Okay, for the online audience, if I use CapCut desktop, the question is how to cut, right? Cutting. Okay. Now you see, if you're using CapCut desktop, there is a slider you can move around. Now the slider is called. So there is a slider you can move around. Now that slider is called current time indicator or CTI. Now move that slider forward. Move that slider forward. Then you see okay, then you mobile. Okay, for mobile, that's quite easy. Now, your video, just slide forward, then click on the video at the extreme. If you are facing your phone, extreme left, you see split. For mobile, you see split. Come on top, okay. You see split. Now, split is same thing as is what you used to cut in CapCut mobile. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll just speak to the live audience while the technical team fix things. So for CapCut desktop, your video is placed on the timeline. Move the dialog box forward. The dialog box is called current time indicator or CTI. So move it forward, and on the upper left corner, you see something that looks like two square brackets against each other. That is called split. So you click on it to split for the beginning part and go to the extreme and split. Then you can now cut out the areas you want. So after the break, I believe the screencast will be ready. I apologize for the inconvenience. But for CapCut Mobile, that is quite easy. All you need is, after the video is imported, slide through, move the CTI to the point you want to cut, then click on split. Then move it forward again and click split. Then you delete the areas, delete the beginning and the end, and that's all. Any question? Do we get it? Have you got it? Okay. And that's all. So we have less than 45 minutes to deliver. Less than 45 minutes. Less than 45 minutes. Less than 45 minutes. And for the live audience, we'll be taking a break now. And see you in the next 30 minutes. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,